Today, we're diving into some hilarious and satisfying stories of real-life package thieves who got instant karma. Painful heist. A delivery company had just dropped off a package at a house when a car pulled up in front. A woman quickly stepped out, sprinting toward the boxes on the porch. With one swift motion, she grabbed the parcels and darted back toward the car. However, her getaway was abruptly interrupted. She slipped on the steps, crashing down hard and immediately crying out in pain. The guy with her was waiting in the back seat. When she got hurt, he freaked out and tried to help her up, but she was screaming in pain. He realized it was serious, so he picked her up and rushed back to the car. Booby Trap. Living on a busy street meant his packages were prime targets for the package thieves. Tired of the endless thefts, he set a clever booby trap, a box filled with blank shotgun shells that created a loud flash and boom when lifted. Over a year, 15 would-be thieves met their match. Each attempt was caught on camera, with strategically placed cameras capturing the startled expressions of the culprits. The loud bangs and sudden flashes taught the thieves a lesson they wouldn't soon forget, leaving the owner with a sense of justice and some hilarious footage. Flashbang. A black man attempted to steal a package from someone's porch, unaware of the booby trap set up with an epic flash surprise.
Broke-ass nigga, yeah! Broke-ass nigga! That's what your bitch ass get! And the law's on the way!
Fuck shit on my shot.
Dirty ass nigga!
I wasn't trying to
Fuck
steal
you want,
it.
nigga!
Damn.
Bitch, what you call
They on the
it,
way.
nigga? Yeah, they on the way.
I went
Law's
out
on the way,
there.
nigga.
I'm from next
Ass
door.
off
I'm
with
from
your
next
bitch
door.
ass
I wasn't
up.
trying to steal no package, bro.
In the chaos and the out-of-nowhere butt pain, he looked straight at the camera, swearing at the homeowner for the surprise prank. Porch Justice. In Concord, California, surveillance footage showed a man attempting to steal a package from a homeowner's porch, only to be chased by the very guy he was stealing from. In a panicked rush, the thief threw the package in a cartoonish style and jumped into his car. Parcel Panic. A woman walking down the street spotted a parcel in someone's mailbox. After a moment's hesitation, she rushed towards it, snatched it up, and tore it open, her eyes wide with curiosity. Just as she was peeking inside, the homeowner opened the door, catching her red-handed. The owner quickly took back the package from her, leaving the thief standing there, looking totally surprised. Her behavior was so weird that the homeowner, bewildered and entertained, decided to just give her a serious warning and let her go. Slippery Heist. A man walking down a quiet street spotted an unattended parcel on a porch and saw an opportunity too tempting to resist. But when he tried to make his escape, he slipped on the stairs and landed with a loud thud, hitting the corner hard with his back. But determined to complete his mission, he eventually picked himself up, grabbed the parcels again, and dashed away, albeit with a noticeable limp. Bang Parcel. Dressed in a black hoodie and white-hearted leggings, the would-be thief, appearing to be a woman, tried to swipe packages from a front door. She had her face covered so no one could recognize her, but she went a bit overboard and couldn't see properly. Despite the impact, she grabbed the packages, determined to get away with her loot. She was startled by a noise. She freaked out, dropped the stuff she was carrying, and ran down the street, holding her head, which was pounding with pain. Deserved, isn't it? Windy Tumble. A man was passing by a street when he spotted a tempting package in front of an apartment door. He paused, considering the opportunity. He glanced around to ensure no one was watching. He returned to the door, sat on the stairs, and made his move. Just as he was about to sneak away, a strong gust of wind suddenly blew through, making him tumble down the stairs and onto the street. Snowy Fumble. A guilty conscience needs no accuser, and this was hilariously true for a guy in a grey hoodie who tried to snatch a package from his neighbor's doorstep. He snatched the package and was about to make a clean getaway when the house's alarm system detected his motion. The loud siren blared, and the thief panicked. Pirate Trap. If you mess with the bull, you get the horns, and this porch pirate learned that lesson the hard way. Security footage showed the moment a would-be thief in Queens walked right into the house owner's clever trap. The owner decided to fight back because he was sick of having his packages stolen by people trailing FedEx and UPS trucks. He placed a decoy package on his porch and waited. Sure enough, the thief took the bait. As soon as he lifted the enticing parcel, he burst out the door, baseball bat in hand, and grabbed the thief by the collar. The surprise on the porch pirate's face was priceless. Bold theft. In Westchester County, security footage captured a porch pirate stealing not one, but 2 packages from a home in Yonkers. The thief thought he was clever as he stuffed the stolen goods into his backpack and took off. Little did Mateo know, the homeowner was watching the entire theft on his Ring camera. Without wasting a second, the homeowner called 911. Officers quickly spotted the man, who then led them on a brief but intense foot pursuit through the neighborhood. Mug Mischief. If you steal a gift, you'll get the swift. That's what happened in Claremont when a homeowner's $10 holiday mug got taken from his front door, and it got him pretty riled up. After 4 days of determination, he finally saw a man riding a bike wearing the same distinct shoes. He confronted the man, showing him the video, but the man denied everything. Despite this, the homeowner called the police. The authorities ended up arresting the 50-year-old man on unrelated drug charges and considered him a person of interest in the theft. Karen's tale. Lies have short legs, and this Karen's tale was barely standing. One day, a guy noticed a woman lifting up his package from the porch and casually walking away and caught her red-handed. When confronted by the owner, she was startled badly and tried to come up with a flimsy excuse, claiming that she thought the address was different. However, the homeowner saw through her lies and insisted she should leave before he called the police. Despite Karen's attempt to feign innocence, her story fell apart, leaving her embarrassed and caught in her own web of deceit. Parcel Pursuit. A girl and her friend devised a hasty plan to snatch a parcel from a porch. The idea was simple: grab and dash. The girl leaped out of the car and sprinted towards the parcel, snatching it up quickly. But just as she was about to make her getaway, the homeowner burst through the door, rushing towards her. Panic set in, and her friend in the car floored the gas pedal. Meanwhile, the house dog strolled out, almost like giving a nod of approval to the owner's fast response. Good job, human! Thief thwarted. A guy dressed in black jeans and clutching an Old Navy shopping bag strolled down the street and spotted a tempting parcel at the front door of a house. Hiding his face, he swiftly snatched up the package. Everything seemed to be going smoothly until the owner's neighbor and friend drove by and noticed his suspicious activity. The neighbor shouted, the owner sprinted out, and the friend reversed the car towards the thief. Panicked, he tried to dodge them, running like his life depended on it. But alas, it was all in vain. The dynamic duo caught up with him and, in a satisfying twist, handed him over to the police. Gentleman thief. A person with a broken leg limped towards a house, laid his stick on the ground, and quickly grabbed a small box and stuffed it into his bag. Then, he reached for a larger package, but it was too big to fit. But just then, the owner's voice boomed through a camera and made him spooked badly. Caught off guard, our would-be thief stumbled backwards, falling with the bag. The owner watched the whole scene and just simply commanded him to put the packages back. Surprisingly, he complied, gently placing both boxes back where he found them. How polite. Bumbling burglars. A watchpot never boils, but a watch porch always catches the thieves. This became clear one quiet afternoon when a guy in a hoodie casually strolled up to a man's porch and knocked on the door. After confirming no one was home, he scanned the surroundings before slipping into the side yard. He then signaled his partner in crime, and together they sprinted towards the house, unaware that the owner's army of cameras was capturing their every move. With an amateur's bravado, they pried open the side door and ventured inside. Moments later, panic set in. Maybe it was the alarm system, maybe it was just the sheer realization they were on camera, but they bolted back out, slamming the door behind them. The other two outside also hightailed it out of there. One of them tried to salvage something by grabbing the packages from the man's porch, probably trying to turn the failed break-in into a quick porch pirating. Here you go. Every dog has its day, but for this package thief, it seemed like every turn had its obstacle. As he snatched the boxes from a doorstep and hopped onto his trusty bicycle, little did he know he was in for a wild ride. He attempted a sharp turn, but ran into a sturdy water pipe. The thief and his loot came crashing down with a loud clang. Karma got him good. Trash tales. One man's trash is another man's treasure, but for this man, it was his own trash that had him digging through his bins like a scavenger. He was the strict homeowner with more cameras than a reality show and was digging for something important. From a distance, two people in a car watched and assumed he was either homeless or a random guy looking for leftovers. The lady in the car, seizing the moment, slipped the package under her jacket and was about to make her getaway when the man noticed the commotion on his surveillance feed and waved her down. The lady was frozen and realized she'd been caught. With a sheepish smile, she handed the package back to him. Remember, no good can come from sneaking off with a package under your jacket, especially when Big Brother is always watching. Split scare. When the going gets tough, the tough get going, but in opposite directions. One day, a package thief couple recklessly began opening an unknown person's package right on his doorstep. The homeowner, alerted by his Ring doorbell, shouted at them through the app. Panic got to them badly. In their haste, the couple bolted in opposite directions, leaving the half-open package behind. Realizing her mistake, the girl backtracked, running towards her partner in crime. The whole scene, caught on camera, looked like a slapstick comedy. Pedal panic. A white shirt riding a bicycle one sunny afternoon. He parked himself on a stranger's porch, eyeing a tempting package lying there. Just as he was about to make his next move, a voice crackled from the house's intercom system. The bicyclist's eyes widened in sheer panic, and he dropped the package, hopped back on his bike, and pedaled away as fast as he could. Ring justice. Curiosity caught the cat burglar. Might be the perfect way to start this tale. It was just another lunch break when the house owner's Ring app buzzed, alerting her to someone at the front door. She saw a woman suspiciously circling her car and then opening the door. Thinking she might be a delivery person at first, the owner quickly realized this was no Amazon angel. Deciding to confront the intruder through the app, she startled the woman, who fumbled for an excuse about thinking it was Deborah's house. Confused but resolute, the owner called the police, who reviewed the video and confirmed the woman was a known professional thief, though they didn't recognize her face. Dodgy delivery. One day, a porch pirate decided to try his luck at Jim's house. As he crouched down to swipe the package from the porch, a voice from the intercom startled him. "May I help you?" Thinking fast, he bluffed that he was just the delivery guy, and he was making sure the package was delivered safely. The homeowner asked him to put it on the porch, and she was coming to get it. Realizing his cover was blown, the porch pirate quickly backpedaled. Brazen bandit. Some people would steal the moon if it weren't nailed down. This guy is an absolute example of this. A porch pirate from Virginia snatched a package directly from a FedEx driver's hands. The whole incident was captured clearly on the homeowner's Ring doorbell camera, providing an unmissable glimpse of the brazen thief.
He walked with me all the way to here, then grabbed it out of my hand, ran to his car, and set off. You want to come in? No, I'm good. I appreciate it. I just wanted to let you know that the package was gone. So much. He takes it, he sold it, and takes it to his white BMW, and I'm running back to my car to get my phone.
Christmas caper. A man in a blue tracksuit on Christmas Eve spotted a parcel on a front porch and mistook it for an unattended Christmas present. Temptation got the better of him, and he decided to snatch it. But as he bent to grab the package, there was a bang and a flash. It was a trap. His heart skipped a beat and adrenaline kicked in. Without a second thought, he sprinted away as fast as he could, not daring to look back. Denying the theft. In a quiet neighborhood, a package thief caught light red-handed on camera stealing packages. The homeowner, after noticing that several deliveries had gone missing, set up their Ring doorbell to keep an eye on the porch. Sure enough, 2 days later, the thief showed up for another round. When the homeowner confronted the alleged thief, the girl tried to come up with this story about being a package switcher for some mysterious boss. But the homeowner wasn't buying it and demanded the stolen stuff back, threatening to call the cops. Caught red-handed, she refused to admit to doing anything wrong, even though there was a video clearly showing what happened. So that's it for today. These wannabe burglars might have thought they were pretty smart, but things didn't turn out so well for them in the end. Tough lessons. Remember, honesty is the best policy, especially when facing a house equipped with more cameras than a Hollywood set. So, let this tale be a lesson to all. Crime doesn't pay, and karma has a way of catching up, even in the quietest of neighborhoods. Stay honest, stay safe, and always double-check your surroundings. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe. See you in the next one.